Hi everyone. Today is Wednesday, October 2nd, 2019, and I'm here in my emporium in Prescott, Ontario. So I'm here to do a next major relationship reading for our lovely Leo friends, male and female. So, as you are aware, all of my readings online on YouTube are general readings for entertainment purposes only, and they may or may not resonate with you. So, please feel free to check out your ascendant or your moon sign reading, and those may resonate with you as well. So, let's begin. What are those individual going to look like? The Hermit. You see the Hermit? He's going on his own path. He looks rather introverted and quiet, but he's carrying his light and he's going at his own pace. So that tells me that the individual is internally spiritually focused. So they would be someone who would be very interested in their own personal development. They are at a period in their life, if they haven't been before at this time, that they're really going within and they're looking to say, what's my life all about? Not just what life is about, but what is my part in this life? So they've been going at this for a while. By the time you meet them, it's not the first day or the first month or the first year that they've been doing this. It's an ongoing process. And they're very, dedicated to this process. So they're not necessarily the life of the party people right now. It's not saying they're depressed. They're just internally focused on personal development and not necessarily group activities. So how will you meet them? Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is an offer card and it's holding an emotional love chalice for you. So there is a chance that you can meet them if you have a date that you arrange, if you have a friend that does a hookup for you, a date, or if you are on online dating, there's an opportunity for you to meet this individual that way. It's not limited to those, but to me it looks almost as if it would be someone that you arrange a date for. Your first impression of them, the Temperance card. So you see this person, they're feeling a little bit off center. They're trying to balance their emotions. Not everything in the sea is stable. They're trying to deal with some things. So what it tells me is that you take them by surprise. They're so caught off guard by how wonderful you are, Leo. And of course, you're charming and beautiful. You know how to dress, you know how to act, you know how to talk. So what happens is you're very charming and you're just catching them totally off guard. So don't be surprised if you find that they are a little nervous around you and they're not at the top of their game. So my advice to you would be, don't do any quick judgments of them. Give them a chance to prove themselves, because they just might seem a little awkward at first because they are just so enamored with you and really want to impress you. And sometimes when we try to impress someone, it actually comes off wrong and it's not really accurate to who we are as an individual. All right. So, how will this affect you? The Nine of Pentacles. What a lovely card. Do you see all those beautiful symbols of money and growth and blue gowns, which denote royalty and wealth and success? So this means that this will help you grow and actually help you take the lead in this relationship. So you'll be at the forefront of controlling things. This person will not definitely hold you back. Okay, that's great. You could be as outgoing and blooming as you want to be in public. You'll be fine with that. You'll still have your independence and you'll definitely be in control in this relationship if you want to be. What kind of relationship will it be? Well, Six of Pentacles said you will be spending money. So you'll be spending money in this relationship. So make sure that as the relationship progresses, that you are not overly generous, right? So you want to make sure that you're spending it wisely and to benefit yourself in the long run, okay? So don't let the money, like if you fall in love with this person, that, you just go on a shopping spree and you blow the budget. You've just got to be careful that you nice and easy does it in this case. Obstacles. Well, Six of Wands we have here. So the Six of Wands is a wonderful card in and of itself. It's a victory card, someone who's greatly admired and has overcome a lot and is victorious and is coming home to get their recognition. So I look at it intuitively in this particular spread as being this individual will see you as this type of individual. They'll see you as a real winner. Someone who's not only beautiful inside and out, but they may put you on a pedestal. And you'd say, well, why would that be an obstacle? It may be a challenge for you because you may be, how would I say, fighting to balance their high standards of who you are with your everyday human person, like who you are as an individual that you've come to love and accept. You know, they have this one impression of you, which is like totally perfect. And in your case, you just want to be a human being and you want to be loved body and soul for who you are. And they treat you like something very delicate, which could be nice too, but it depends on what it is that you're looking for. So it's a potential obstacle that they see you in an elevated position. And you may say, well, wow, how do I keep up to the image they have of me as opposed to the real human being, the flesh and blood person that I am? So that could be a potential obstacle. Outcome. Oh, how lovely is this? Look at this card. The Lovers, shining down with golden light from heaven and the emotions being stirred up in the water and a feeling of euphoria and elevation. This is really a wonderful card because it not only speaks of passion and love, it speaks of a great mental connection, a soulmate connection. So when I look at this card, it speaks to me that you probably have been together in many lives in this capacity before, and you've had many adventures together, and you may meet this person for the very first time and say to yourself, wow, I just feel so comfortable, you know, it's like I've known you all my life. And before there's a song by an old song by Savage Garden that goes, I bet I knew you before you were born. I don't know, that's not it. But anyway, it really speaks to you having this sense of connection. I knew I loved you before I met you. That's the song. So it's just gorgeous, and that's kind of the vibration that I get from that. And how will this ultimately affect you? How beautiful is this? The Ten of Cups, harmony on the home front. So you have the opportunity here to have a stable and loving home life. So if you're looking, like if you have children already and you're looking to build a life together, if you just want to start out and have a life together, if you want to have a house with just the two of you, or you want to adopt a bunch of children or a bunch of fur babies, it's a great aspiration to have, because it'll be a beautiful and loving atmosphere. So I mean, there's certainly I'm looking at about 5 cards that are strongly positive. This person will definitely be strongly attracted to you with all their heart and soul, and will probably share with you things that they've never shared with others before, which is beautiful. What will you learn? The Nine of Wands. Well, it's saying, in life we go through many battles. We've won them. There's been scars that we've obtained. And sometimes when we feel that we can't go on, that we've reached the end, and we lose our faith in things like love and even humanity sometimes, we become battle scarred and we become strong in some way, but we close off our heart because we don't want to wear it on our sleeve. We don't need to be annihilated. This card speaks to sometimes at the very last minute, when you're ready to give up, that's when the right person comes along. When you start to build yourself up and you're self-sufficient, you'll turn around and that person will be there for you. So it's a really wonderful love story here, and I like a lot of the key cards. It's just really not to judge a book by its initial cover. So if you're a really outgoing, warm person and this person is more reserved, then you figure you would like, don't make that first impression the only impression you make of them. Give them a chance. Give them a second and a third date to get to know them, okay? And from the looks of it, you won't regret it. So that's a wonderful, warm, loving reading for your next major relationship, Leo. So I hope you enjoyed it. So if you do, like and share and subscribe. I'm trying to build my channel. Please share with your friends, and if you'd like an individual reading, you can reach out to me at Katarina4u@yahoo.com or text me at 613-804-1964. I thank you. God bless, universe bless, and namaste.